Lucky 1000, and today I have who?
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 You're who?
Who?
Okay, she's who today. So what are we doing, who?
We're doing a Temu haul.
Are we really?
Well, you told me we were.
Okay, so let's stay tuned and let's see what I got.
Okay.
All right. Okay, guys, so we are back. Mom's being crazy today. She wants to know what it is. Well, we gotta open it up to find out, don't we?
Let me guess.
Huh?
A necklace.
No. No, I don't think so. All right, let's see what we got in here. What the heck is this? Oh, you're kidding me, right?
What is it?
Oh, that is ridiculous. That is so
What is it?
funny. Okay, this is a keychain, I guess, but that's not what I thought it was. It's a first aid kit, and it's a keychain. What the heck? I thought it was a mini first aid kit on a chain, but it's a keychain. Like it's a keychain.
Sorry, Laura.
Yeah, I'm going to show you what I thought it was. I bet you it's discontinued. Okay, so this is what I thought it was, is like that. It's a little tiny first aid kit. And I thought, oh, that's cute. And it could be handy because the other day, my arm started bleeding. I had a scratch on it. And of course, I scratched on top and it started bleeding. And I didn't want it all over my shirt. I didn't have a Band-Aid. So I thought this would be handy, put on my keychain, and I'd have a Band-Aid in it. I thought it was freaking cute. Very tiny, but I thought it was cute. But I didn't read well enough because this is a 2D flat medical first aid kit keychain. But I thought it was real. Oh my God. So that's what you get for not reading right? So I paid $2.48 and $2.99 for the local warehouse. So this local warehouse I'm going to stop buying off of because I have figured them out. They are fraud as far as I'm concerned. We do not get our stuff any faster by doing local warehouse. And we're paying the $2.99. So, and I noticed on there it said it had to be shipped from China to here. And then from here it came, so why pay the $2.99? So I'm going to really look a little bit better and stay away from the local warehouse stuff. I suggest everybody else do too. But this is what it is. It's a keychain. Ay. Is it their fault? Not really. It's really my fault because it says 2D right on it. But I thought it was a chain, but I thought it was a little tiny first aid kit.
It sure is tiny. You couldn't even get a Band-Aid in there.
Well, you couldn't, And I've seen them where you can use them.
Yeah.
They're just not huge, but like they put small Band-Aids in it. And it's for quick little things, But that's not what it is. So I'm disappointed, but also it's my fault, really. So I have a first aid keychain.
With all her other keychains.
Yeah, I like keychains. I have a collection of them.
Her purse rattles.
Yeah. But they're fun. All right, so we'll go on to the next one. That was a disappointment. And I had to wait for a long time for that. When did I ordered that? Oh my gosh. Let's see if I have a date on it when I ordered it. It was long. I don't know if they'll tell you a date on here or not. Doesn't look like it. It should. On your receipt, you should have the time when you ordered it.
Yeah.
But it's been a long time. It's been, I'd say, 3 months. I mean,
What?
3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks at least, or even maybe longer. So I don't think you get your stuff. This is another disappointment right here too. Yeah, I'm not too happy about this either. I wanted some more pens. For some reason, all my pens disappear. Don't know why. but I can't find them. Or the ones I do find are the ones that have no ink in them. So I'm like, geez, these are refills. I thought they were regular pens, and they're refills. Now, can I use them? Probably. I can use them probably in the pink ones. So, yeah.
You can use those.
Yeah, I can use these. But still, I thought they were pens. So, yeah, I wasn't doing too good on this day. And this was $2.67 and then $2.99 on top for the local warehouse. So, I don't know.
I don't think that's a good deal.
Not really. Not when they're just refills. And not the pen.
I imagine at the stores, though, the refills are expensive.
Yeah, I'm sure they are now. Yeah. I'm sure that they are. All right. So, we'll go on. And hopefully this won't be a disappointment. We will see. I'm looking for it. Yeah, it's probably the other way. It's always the opposite of what you do, right? So that was two disappointments.
Let's go for a third.
Let's not. Let's not. Man, that really sucked.
The bags are nice.
All right. This here is a purse. And it's a pink one. Pink. Of course it's pink. All right. Ooh, this is nice. I kind of like it. It has a band.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
And it's adjustable.
That's really pretty.
It has a name on here. It says Jin. I don't know. It's something with the kangaroo.
Mm-hmm. Must come from Australia.
It may be. Cool. And this is what it is inside. It's just an open space. I don't think... Oh, there is a zipper here on the one side. Yeah, there is a zipper pocket in here. You can see it. It's black inside, so it makes it darker. Maybe. But I have that little heart that I can put in here. And it helps, that little light. I like it.
Yeah.
I just push it, and it lights up the whole inside of your purse.
Yeah, because those are very dark. It's hard to find.
Find stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
And it don't have to be dark outside. All right, let's see if the zipper's going to work. Doesn't look like it. What the heck? It looks like they made it wrong. Yeah, look, they made it wrong right here. And every time, I haven't had much luck with their purses. Either too plasticky or
the zipper don't work.
Yeah, it looks like, wait a minute, maybe it's twisted here. Okay, I got it. There you go. Yeah. And that's a nice zipper. That's not bad. It was twisted. It was inside out. So there you go. That's cute. Wait, feel that. It kind of has a little bit of plasticky on it, but it has a like a cloth feel too at the same time.
Yeah.
Isn't that strange?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then of course you hook on here. Let me see. You can play with it after. And you can hook this here.
I like the handle.
Yeah, it's cute. And you can change them too. You can buy different ones. Temu has all kinds of them. So if you want to just change your strap to a different color or whatever, you know, something you can do that.
With what you're wearing.
Right, right. There. So there you go. That's nice.
Yeah, it looks nice.
I think it's cute.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, you like pink anyway.
Oh, yeah. And that last pink one that I had, it does not have any feet on it, if anybody was interested in that. I don't really care if I have feet because I don't set it down on the floor. You know, I always strap these around me. I like them. It keeps my hands free. You know, I have to push her in a wheelchair so I can put my purse around my neck and I'm good to go. Yeah. So, or I hang it on her wheelchair too sometimes. Yeah.
Or you could,
You know.
put it around my neck.
So, I like it. Very nice. So, what did I pay for this? What do you think I paid for this?
$10.98.
$10.98. How'd you get $10.98 out of that?
Just popped into my head.
Well, you're just guessing.
Well, I'm not.
Well, not really. I paid $15.56 for it.
You overpaid.
I would say so. Is it worth $15.56? I think it's worth about $10.
I told you. It
Yeah,
was.
but it's cute, and I had free shipping with that.
That's good.
Yeah, at least I had free shipping. I mean, that's what it says. Do I really have free shipping? I mean, people say, "Oh, I got free shipping." Well, I think they're kind of putting it in the price now.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of hidden. So you are paying for shipping. I mean, you know, they have to pay. You have to pay for something. You're not going to get everything free. And really, how much do you really get free? You know? All right. So, anyways, there you go. Got that one. All right. What are we going to do next? We'll do this one.
What's that?
All right. What's that? She's nosy. She wants to know what it is.
It's a hand mixer.
Yes, it's a hand mixer.
What, the kind you make cake with?
Yeah, but this hand mixer is a little bit different. I have one. I've had it for 10 years. It works fine. I'll probably sell it. But it's just a hand mixer and nothing else.
Yeah, just like in the old days.
It's just a patient of mine bought it for me when I bought my house. And I'm really, really grateful for it. And I've used it. Shea Bear's used it tons of times for mashed potatoes and everything. So it works really great. And all we bought, she got it from Dollar General. Mm-hmm. So I think what Dollar General sells what, maybe $10, maybe $5 between there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, this one's a little different because this one has attachments to it. So he could use this to make his bread and his noodle stuff. Yeah. So I thought that would be cooler for us. You know, you have your regular beaters here. These are your regular ones here. And then you get these twirlers. And these are the ones that you want to wean your dough.
Uh-huh.
So that's what we were after. And I thought that might be easier for him and quicker for him. So he doesn't have to do this and, you know. Anything to make his life a little bit easier for cooking because, you know, I hate cooking. Can't stand it. So I let him do it. And he seems to like it, but he's getting sicker. And I think it's getting to a point where it's just getting a little bit hard, especially at Christmas. You know, he tries to make all this stuff. And I think he overloads himself sometimes. So if it's easy, we'll try this and see. Anyways, it gives you a pamphlet of how to clean, the important safeguards, which is, you know, just, it's a mixer, people. You know, why do you need directions on safety? You should already know it. It's common sense. And there you go. So it gives you a base. This one has a base with it. So you can put it on the counter if you want, but I have a drawer I put it in. Hopefully I can stand it up in the base in that drawer. I don't know. This is kind of like a purplish color. It really wasn't after that. But it was white. Like the base is a different color from the other part. Sorry, Alexa's going off. So here you go. It is a plug-in. And you have your button here, up and down, and your reject. So you can reject it, and it can sit in here. I guess it goes like maybe sideways a little bit. I don't know. I don't think it goes like that. I would say it goes like this. There. It goes like that. Because thing's got to go there.
Where is the hole?
And then you put these in the holes, see? So it can stand up. I don't know if I'll use the base. I'll see if it'll fit in the drawer where I have the other one. But there you go. And it just sits like that. What do you think? Yeah.
You would have thought they would have made it
Cordless?
cordless, yeah.
I don't know if they have any cordless.
Yeah, they do.
But
I don't know those people do, but they do have cordless.
So, I don't know. We'll see if he likes it. You know, my other one's a plug-in, and it's no big deal because we have a plug right there.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. But I thought this was basically what we were really after is these things. So then he could do it with the mixer instead of having to use his hands, trying to make his noodles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
Need them with your hands.
Yeah, well, you don't need that. You can use these instead.
Yeah.
It makes life easier and faster. So, and he likes his noodles. He'll make his noodles at Christmas and Thanksgiving, and every once in a while he'll make them here and there. And then he likes to make homemade bread, and he does a good job. He really does when it comes to that. So we'll see if he likes it or not. If not, I can always send it back. So, what do you think I paid for that?
$14.98.
It was $22.24 and $2.99 local warehouse. Yeah. So, but they've gone up in the stores everywhere, so it doesn't matter where you go. I mean, you're not paying them for $10 anymore, so you're way behind.
Yeah, but that's what I think it's worth.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, you know, you put these prices up and you keep putting them up, and then what is it really worth? Is it worth having it for that price anymore?
Are you going to use it enough times to
pay for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're only going to use it once a year, it's not worth it.
No, but we use our mixer a lot. Because he makes mashed potatoes, so we get mashed potatoes at least once or twice a week. You know, it'll pay for itself.
Yeah.
I mean, I still have the other one. It works fine. It's just I was trying to find something to make his life a little easier. All right, so we're going to do this one. Now this one, I already did this one before. These are those containers for the sheets that I got.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I ordered some more because I need them for the top shelf now. To put all the stuff in there. I have my mats and my Christmas mats and stuff, and I'm going to put them in these. So of course you get 4 of these, and
She'll sell them all.
yeah. Well, I mean, I have a small house. You have to be organized as much as you can, and you know, it's very difficult.
It is. It is very difficult.
And these I paid, they were $26.89 for 4. These are large. You can get them in different sizes. I used up the other ones. The other 4, they're full.
Yeah, they're full.
So now I got these, and I can use these ones. I'm going to bring them out just in case somebody hasn't seen the other video and they're interested in these. And this is the way it comes, and then you zip it up on the bottom here. Takes a few minutes because they stick sometimes. Damn, do they ever? These ones have a smell to them. The other ones didn't.
It's not that bad.
No, it's not a horrible smell, but there is a smell there. So once you grab it and then zip it up.
All you have to do is leave them open for a little while and the smell will go away.
Yeah, it will. So, and then this is the inside. And then you Velcro it on the other side. So, here we go. Little Velcro. There's nothing in it, so it makes it a little harder. And then you just Velcro. And I'd say this is a little bit off on this one. Look at, I think they put the Velcro a little bit too far. Maybe I just didn't line it up. Maybe it's me. Yeah, probably more like me. Yeah. Because it's pretty strong too.
Yeah,
there, that's better.
Their Velcro that they use is strong.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to come apart unless you take it apart. It also has a window here in the front, so if you have but this is a net. My other ones I got, they're plastic. So this is like a net. So if you have them laying this way in your cabinet or wherever, you can still see it.
You see what you got.
Yeah, if you can't see the top part. So, but I got quite a bit of sheets in here. I think I got 3 sheets in each one. Like sets.
Oh,
3
3
sets.
sets.
Yes. 3 sets of sheets.
So that's 6 sheets plus pillowcases.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's not bad. And then I got all this other stuff on the top of my cabinet that's driving me nuts too, because I'm short, so it's very hard for me to put things away. And it's a pain in the ass.
You're taller than me now.
Yeah, but it's still a pain. You don't have to do it. So I put like all my stuff for the bathroom, I'm going to put in these little containers, and I'm put them on the top shelf. The ones I don't use as much, like the Christmas stuff for the bathroom, I'll put in one, and vice versa.
Yeah.
All right. So that was my plan. So I probably don't need any more of those unless I want somewhere else to do.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so we will go on. Alright, we'll do this one. Now this I bought this kind of for my mom more than for anybody else, really. So she has no clue what it is. I did see, who was it? Cheryl for Peace. She bought this and she recommended this. She said this worked very well. So I thought, maybe this will work for my mother.
You never know.
So this is for your ears.
My what?
It's a powered earwax remover.
Oh.
So I think this is really cool. She said it was very gentle. It was warm, and it took out wax out of their ears. I think her niece lives with her, and so she really, really highly recommended this. So if I don't like it, I'm going to blame her. So yeah, so let's open this up, and we'll have to demonstrate this one and see how well it works on my mom's ears. Because she has that, hearing problem. But she's had problems with her ears, and sometimes I'm thinking that there's wax in there. And instead of taking her to an ear doctor and stuff like that, I thought, well, maybe this will work really cool for her. So it gives you a pamphlet here. And, oh yeah, all the directions and stuff. Different languages. Is there any English here? I'm sure there is. Precautions, yeah. All right, there's the English part here. And it's showing you how to do it and stuff. So I thought this would be something handy for her. I'd like to try it too, because I don't think I have any wax in mine.
I think mine are pretty dry right now because I had a shower the other night and we're all wet inside, and I dried them all out.
So, well, I think this will help that too. And see, she gets psoriasis. And you haven't had psoriasis in a while, have you?
Behind my ear.
Yeah, you get. My dad used to get it inside his ear. So this is, you fill this up with water. And some people will put peroxide in it too, but I'm just going to use plain water for her. It ends up being warm water. It's not hot, it's just the form. And you just, I think it just seals it right here. And that's what it looks like there. It has different tips here you can use. And then, yeah, it has, oh shit. And, all right, it does not have a battery. I mean, a battery is not charged. You have to charge it. So let me see here. I think this is supposed to go down and twist. Yeah, there. Yeah, you twist it. And then the buttons are right here. And then you have a USB cord to charge it. So I'm going to charge it. And then we'll try it out with Mom. And I'll put it at the end of this video. Okay, Mom?
Whatever.
And we'll make Ma a guinea pig. And see how much, and see what happens. That the wax, if is any in your ear, it collects up here. So you'll see the wax coming out of your ear. That's what Cheryl said.
Poor Cheryl.
Yeah, well, anyways, you do have all these other attachments here, different ones you can use. So you have a black one, you have a couple black ones here, and you got some gray ones. I don't know what is which. What are you doing over there?
Sneezing.
You're always doing something, aren't you? So, and then you have pink ones here. And to me, I think they're just, maybe the holes are different.
Yeah, your holes are different.
So, yeah, there's little tiny holes here. Take your drink, Mom. All she does is cough. And then, yeah. Yeah, because this hole has just one on there. I don't think you guys can see that. It's really tiny. But, this one has 3 holes in it. So, yeah. So we'll have to try them out. I'll read the pamphlet and see, you know, which each one is for. Maybe one is more forceful than the other.
Maybe one's for one side and one's for the other side.
No. So we'll see what it says on that. And I'll charge it up. And we'll check it out. So, give you plenty of these anyways. And they give you a little baggie.
That's good.
Yeah, so you don't lose them. Alright, so let's look up the price on this one. What do you think?
I think around $15.
You think around $15. Well, I gotta find it first. Yeah, it's here some friggin' where. There it is. Alright. And this one just came today. I just got it. So I was like, oh. Well, you're under. It's $21.98.
Good God.
And $2.99 for shipping.
Oh, my God.
Well, that's how much prices have gone up. You don't realize because you don't go shopping.
You don't take me shopping.
I take you shopping.
Not very often.
And even if I did, you pick up what you want and that's it. You don't look at prices.
Sure I do.
No. And I don't take you grocery shopping because you won't use a cart and I'm not pushing a wheelchair and trying to get a grocery cart at the same time. It's just too hard. When you start, you know, maybe you should try one of those grocery carts again and see how well you drive on them.
Yeah.
Because now you can see better, right?
Yeah. I don't think seeing had anything to do, well, kind of.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it did. She was afraid of using it because she was afraid that she would run into things. So she stopped using them. Well, I'd leave her in the car and I would just go grocery shopping. Or I leave her at home, you know. Now, sometimes I will take her to Walmart and they have one for, I think it's for adults, children that are, maybe Down syndrome, that can't walk very well or something like that, that you can paralyzed, or, you know, has a bad. So you can put them in the front, and then you belt them in like a seat belt, and then behind it you can put groceries in. I've used that with her.
Yeah, that works good.
Yeah, because I only have to push one thing. I don't have to push a grocery cart and push her in the wheelchair. It's just too much. So, yeah. So we're going to try this out, and I'll charge it up and we'll put it at the end of the video. I got one more thing here to do. So we got to do it quickly because for some reason my battery's going. And it said 100% one moment and the next minute it didn't. So that makes sense. Alright. So this other thing I got is more for the camper. I got to bring you out more so you guys can see it. This is a folding table. I do want to open this up because I want to make sure that it's not broken or dented or anything crazy. This will go in the camper. We're going to put the refrigerator on it because the refrigerator goes outside. It's just like one of those white tables, you know, folding white tables. I have 2 of them, but they're too big for what we want to use it for. And I will probably just leave this in the camper if we can, or in the car. And so we can just put the refrigerator on it because we're bending over to the ground to get stuff out of the refrigerator, which is a pain in the butt. So, yeah. So, let's get this open. And I'm going to turn you guys off for a minute, and I will be right back when I get it open. Okay, guys, so I got it out of the box. And let's see. And you have to pull it apart just like that. Very easy. And let me see here. I'll bring it down so you guys can see it some more. Oops. There. Alright, so then you pull this up and you snap these in. These are different. Oh, neat. So these come out and you put them in the legs. That's different than mine. The legs are already there in ours. And we bought ours at Walmart. So they need to click, I would think. And then this one goes over here. So you put your legs in there. Yep.
What?
It's sticking. There we go. I don't like that because they're not staying in. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so then, see, they're pulling out. They should click in.
Yeah.
You know, and they're not. So there's no groove on here where they should click in. So hopefully they don't fall out. That would be awful. Alright, and then you do the same on this side. And you have to pull these up. This has got to go this way, I would think. These go in here. See, there's no clicking. You just place them in there. Which I don't know if I like that. You know. Alright, so I gotta stand it up, so let's stand this up and see how well it works, because it's not really, I don't think that sturdy. I mean, they try to copy off of American stuff, and then they try to make it a little bit different. So they don't look like they're copying, but they are. So I mean, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I noticed that with a lot of Temu stuff. That's a nice height.
Yeah, it's a nice height. That's
All
perfect
right. Well, I don't know.
for doing.
Let me see.
Doing all kinds of things.
So there it is there. I got my other stuff here. Trying to move it here. So there it is there. It's a good height. And you could put the, got dirt all over it from the floor. We get so much sand in this house, it's unbelievable. So, you know, we can put the fridge on here. I think it'll be all right. Does have a handle. They all seem to have a handle. If you guys had any of these from Walmart, I'm sure you know about these. I don't really like the legs the way they are because they don't click in. So, but I guess once it's standing up, it's not going to go anywhere. So, you know.
I wouldn't sit on it.
No, but I can put my refrigerator. It's going to like take one spot. So he could use this spot for if he wants to cook outside.
Yeah.
And he wants to do the fire thing,
yeah.
He can cook on this side or vice versa and have the refrigerator right beside him while he slices up stuff and dices stuff. Because that one campground we went to, they didn't have picnic tables.
I know, I couldn't believe that.
And so they had no picnic tables. So, you know, you're forced to do everything inside on a really nice day. So unless you had something to, you know, to chop on. So this will be nice, I think.
Yeah.
I think it will be a good size. My other two were just too big. I have a really big one and then I have a medium size. Now I have this one. And if I'm smart, I don't know if we can put it in the camper. I don't know if we have any more room to put anything in the camper. But if we don't, I'll just leave this in the car like I do with our tents. I just leave them in the car. And then that way, when we go camping, we already got their stuff there.
Yeah.
But I could use this for yard sales too.
Yeah.
If I wanted to. So I would have three tables.
Yeah.
Instead of two. And I can put more stuff out. So that would be good too.
Yeah. I
So.
think it's a winner.
You think it's a winner?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't think the legs will do what you think, what you're worried about. I don't think they'll.
Well, I'm lifting it and they're not coming out. So that's a good thing. All right. So did I tell you the price of this?
No.
I did not.
Yeah, $22?
No, I don't remember.
Probably about $40.
No, it wasn't $40. Let me see. I'm running out of battery real quick here. So, alrighty. So on this table, let me see how much I paid for it. But that's pretty much all we need. I think we pretty much got everything we need for a camper now. Oh, how much did you say?
40.
All right. Well, this is better. $30.78, and it was free shipping. It did come very fast. I had it, and it came through FedEx. This did come quickly. I've been having it sit over here. I haven't taken it out of the box or anything like that because I knew what it was, and we really don't need it at the moment. And I was waiting for my other Temu stuff. So, yep, there you go. So, anyways, what's your favorite thing out of all that stuff?
Can't remember what.
Well, we'll try this, and I'll put it at the end of the video because I'm going to have to charge my camera, and I will have to charge this, so it'll take a little bit. And then it won't be for you guys, but it will for us. And my favorite thing out of all of that is probably the containers because that's going to make my life a little bit easier.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the containers. I like the table too.
Yeah, I like this table. I think this
good.
will be fine. As long as the legs don't come out, I'll be happy with it. You know,
Yeah.
it seems okay. So, yeah. And he'll have plenty of room to chop things up and prepare for his
Meal.
dinners.
Yeah.
And, you know, why he's doing, because he does solo camps and he can put the refrigerator on there and we don't have to bend over to get stuff out of the refrigerator. It makes life so much easier. You know, we're putting them on these little brick things and you know, and hey guys, so I let my camera charge. I also filled this up with water, and it has on here, you're supposed to please use warm water. So it'd be 37 Celsius to 2 Celsius or 98 Fahrenheit to 4 Fahrenheit. So I just put lukewarm water in there. It should be fine. I use the 5. It says use the 5 for the very first time. And it also says to use the low pressure on here. So we are going to try this out. You can choose 1, 3, or 5 holes, nozzles. So I looked at the other ones and they have 1 on these. So I don't know why they're color coded. It doesn't really matter because there's some that are pink that are 5 and 1. So I don't know. I guess maybe you want the pink and the other guy, you know, wants the other color or something. Maybe that's, you know, can keep them separate.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, they're silicone. All you have to do is wash them. Okay, so it says long press, hold on and off button. The device turns on the LED lights. So the long press, so I got to press the button. Hopefully, okay, and it comes on. It says 99%. That's how much I have in here. So it was almost 100, not completely charged all the way. It says high. Power level, your correspondence impact, light flashes, and the function is paused. Right, so it's paused. Okay, set the pressure short press the switch button and select the appropriate force. There are 3 modes. You can pick low pressure level, low pulse, and you have high pressure. So it's on high right now. We don't want it on high for the first time. Oh my. Okay, so I got it on low right now. So there it is. We're going to do on low pressure for the first time, they said, and use 5 holes for the first time. So you're going to gently put this into the ear. So she's our guinea pig today. And you're going to put that in. You feel it in there? Huh?
Yeah.
Now, she's supposed to, if you're doing the right ear, you're supposed to put it towards the right ear. Do you feel anything?
Yeah.
You feel fluid?
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel it? All right. That's a good thing. Is it bothering you?
Tickling.
Is it tickling? Okay. When flushing, the outflow liquid can automatically flow into the liquid storage tank of the machine, and no separate water basin is needed to collect it. After use, turn off the device and empty the remaining liquid in the water tank and the machine to keep the device dry. So you just want to empty it out. So it doesn't say how long to use it though. Like 10 minutes or 5 minutes or anything like that. It's not saying that. So I guess you just use it to what you want?
I guess.
Is it bothering you?
No.
You feel water in your ear?
No.
You don't feel anything?
I feel a vibration.
No, do you feel water in your ear? You feeling it going in your ear?
There's something going in there.
Do you feel warmth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not hot, but...
Right. So we'll just hold it there for a few minutes. And then we'll take it out and see what happens. Okay?
Yeah.
But it says if you're doing your right ear to go towards your right ear. So you're kind of like bringing it. What?
Too loud.
It's on the lowest, Mom.
It's too loud. When you moved it, it's too loud.
I didn't move it. That okay?
It's still loud.
Do you feel anything like better than it was?
I don't know.
All right, let's see what happens here. Let's see if even the water's going in there. See, I don't think it's working. No, see, it only came. I think it's still where it was. Yeah, it's not. I don't think we're doing it right. All right, let me see. Test this out some more. Do I see anything in there?
Yeah, I do.
No, I see nothing. It's just water.
Well, what do you expect to see?
You're supposed to see wax.
Oh,
Yes.
probably none in there then.
Maybe not. I don't know.
I cleaned them the other day.
That doesn't mean you're getting the wax out. So after the device function is adjusted, gently insert the machine nozzle into the ear canal to the appropriate depth. Press the on-off button and start the ear cleaner. When washing the right ear, tilt your head to the right. You're not tilting it to the right.
Oh.
So when I put it in there, I want you to tilt it to the right. So I think she wasn't doing that. So let's put it on your ear. Okay? You feel it inside the canal?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm going to turn it on. And we're going to have it on low. And I want you to tilt your head to the right. Tilt it to the right. Do you feel it? Why is it not doing anything? There it goes. Let's see if that works. You feel it?
Yeah.
Feel the warmth?
Well, not.
You should feel warm in your ear because the water's going into your ear.
I don't feel warmth.
You don't feel the warmth, so maybe it's not working right. Because this water should be going in your ear. That's what it's supposed to do. Feel it?
I feel something.
I don't know if you're feeling it or not. Push your head towards it. There, like that. How's that? Feel anything else?
No. Just noise.
Alright. Alright.
Oh.
Do you feel... No, your ear ain't even wet. Oh, it did go down.
Did it?
Yeah, it went down.
Did it?
Yeah, see? It went down. It did go down. So something's getting in there. And it's wet on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's wetness. She said she found wax in here, in this thing.
Yeah.
I don't see any wax. So maybe your ear is pretty good on that air. We can try the other one.
You won't get anything out of this one.
Why?
Because it's clean.
How do you know?
Because I stuck my finger in there.
That doesn't mean it's clean. Because wax gets bound in that canal and it can, get stuck in there. So let's try it anyways. So we'll go on the other side. Okay? But you didn't get water all over you or anything. I put a towel there just in case.
Yeah, because I didn't know if it squirted all over.
Right, right. So we're going to put it on this here. And you're going to lean into it like that. Okay?
Yeah.
And I'm going to turn it on. Come on. Put your ear in there. Let's see what it does. But she didn't get water everywhere or anything, so it doesn't splat or anything like that.
Yeah, you'd wonder that, you know.
Mm-hmm. But you do want to make sure you have warm water in that.
Yeah.
It's just like having one of those squeezy things that they do. It's the same idea, only it's electric. Make sure your ear's on there, don't move it. And it's the same kind of idea. But electric, it's supposed to take it out. After the water comes in, it's supposed to flush. We'll do it for a few more minutes. It does not say how long to use it. I didn't see it on the directions, so I guess you can use it as long as you want.
I don't know.
You could use every other day, once a week, you know, put it against your ear and see what happens. You know?
Yeah.
And do it that way. Okay, we'll turn it off now, okay? And that's supposed to be low, so will you quit your coughing?
I can't help it.
Yes, you can. So, I see anything? No, I don't see anything off the top. But then again, maybe she doesn't have as much wax as I thought she did. I really thought she had a lot of wax in there. And you can lift this up. And you see the clean, the water goes into here and then goes over here. So, but it did work. I'll have to try mine and see how I like it.
This ear over here, it gave me a bigger buzz than this ear.
Maybe because you can hear better out of that ear.
Maybe.
So anyways, I don't know if it works. I mean, it worked for her. She really liked it. She thought it was a really good. I mean, maybe we don't have wax in our ears like we think we do. You know, you never know, right? So, if you have ringing in your ears, it's supposed to help with ringing in your ear. Some people get that really badly. This is supposed to help that a lot. She said she had some kind of ringing going on in her ear. So she put this in there and it stopped. So she was quite happy with this. Anyways, that's it for now, guys. Hopefully you liked the video. It's interesting anyways to see if it will work.
Worth trying.
Well, yeah. I mean, just because I used it and it didn't seem to get anything doesn't mean it's not working on it.
Well,
because you can use the different levels as you get used to it. So, you know, and if she's got wax inside there that's stuck in there, it could take a while for it to soften up and then come out. So, you know, you might have to do it that way. So we might have to do it again, you know, maybe in a couple of days or something and see again.
Yeah.
You know, something like that. Anyways, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one. What do you guys say, Mom? Oh, what was your favorite? Sorry, guys, because I didn't get it all in there because the battery went. So what was your favorite thing so far, since now you've tried this and everything else?
I like that table you got.
She likes the table. She thinks that will be really good for us.
You'll use that a lot.
I think so, too. It'll be very handy, and we won't have to bend over to get our stuff out of the fridge now when we're camping.
Because we're all old and we can't bend over.
No, it's not that. It's just this pain. You can't see what's in the fridge because it's almost to the ground. It is on the ground, so that. But yeah, I think she liked that the best. My organizers, I like them in that table, so they're my two things. I do like my purse too. I like it. It's cute. I'll use this probably a lot. it's more springy, so I'm probably going to change over soon from my winter purse to this. And we'll use this one for a while. So anyways, that's it, guys. So take care, and I hope you have a good rest of the week if you don't see me again this week. I got more stuff coming from Temu, but it's slow going. I'm really, really slow getting it. I don't know why, but it's all coming. Most of my stuff is coming from GoFu. So, but the nice thing with GoFu is they work on Sunday.
Oh.
So I can get my stuff on Sunday, but am I getting it any faster? Not really. You know, so anyways, guys, that's it for now. Monkey says she's out. Say bye, Mom.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, y'all. Have a great day.
Have a great day.